Happy Friday, everyone. So, I've been working on revising my book, and I just had to hop on with an apology to whoever has gotten it the last few years, because since I wrote it a little more than 10 years ago, there have been some things I haven't reviewed about it in a while, but in these revisions, I've found some interesting things. So, a lot of the things in the book are timeless truths, and I'm very grateful for that. But there have been some very embarrassing things. Hey, Nona. Hi, Randy. Just wanted to mention a few of those things. For example, I know on one of the part where I'm talking about manage the phone, don't let it manage you, I talk about what a wonderful thing it is now that we have caller ID and we can look at our answering machines and talk about, and we can kind of like screen our calls. Hey, Jennifer. So, anyway, that's so embarrassing. Who uses answering machines anymore? We don't. So, that's so out of date. Even more embarrassing, which I remember more than 10 years ago when I was writing this, Rolodexes were on their way out, but they were still a handy way. Now, I know anyone under the age of probably 40 has no idea what a Rolodex is. But for those of you, just blank it out of your mind. But those of you who know, can you believe that was still mentioned in my book? So that got thrown out. So anyway, it's just been funny. As I've been working through the revisions, I'm getting super close to being able to turn it in. Oh, Nona says she still uses her answering machine. Yay! Okay, so it's not totally obsolete. Hey, Wendell. And hey, Debbie. But anyway, I just wanted to mention those things and kind of laugh about those with you. So the deal is, I need some help. I need some help, especially you youngins out there. I am wondering if you could give me some ideas, and so I hope that after this live video I'm going to be able to go back in and write these questions out at the top. If I'm unable to do that, I'll write them in the first set of comments below. Hoping to get a lot of feedback on this. For example, I am looking for ideas on how do you manage your phone and keep it from managing you. What are some things that you have in place? Some boundaries you've set, some phone settings you have, anything like that. I'm interested to hear. Also, anything that you can share that you feel like has been a really good thing to help address issues with kids' phones. That's another one that I'd like to speak to, but I'd love to hear your ideas. I am wondering, in one part when I'm talking about laundry, I talk about sock clips and things like that. Has anyone come up with a better idea than that in the last 10 years? Or has anyone used sock clips? Does anyone have an answer for that terrible thing that haunts us, every household probably, each week? And it's the lost sock that you can't find when you're folding the laundry. So would love any insights into that. How about, I know in the book when I was talking about photographs, I know back when I was writing it, most of us had piles of photographs stuffed here or there because it was back in the day when you developed the whole roll and things like that. Now I know since we've gone digital, we don't have as many laying around. So I'm wondering, let me know, is that still a problem? Do we develop enough pictures that needs to be addressed in the book? Or is that kind of a non-issue now? Also, does anyone still scrapbook with hard copies of photographs, or should we just talk about digital scrapbooking mainly in that part of the book? Because I'm talking about preserving memories for your family and things like that. So if you have any ideas along that, I would love to hear them. Also, if you have something that you love to organize your digital photos, something that's easy, something that has really worked for you, or something you've heard about, please do share. I'm looking for answers on that. What I had mentioned in my book before was pretty much setting up your own system with files that are dated in a way that the computer brings up the alphabetical, like January 1st, and goes through, and then you organize it by year. So if you've got a better answer, yes, Celia, if I find the most organized way to save our digital photos, I will share it. That's my mission. So I'm counting on you wonderful, smart people to share with me. Also, I am really interested to know your ideas. What are some of your favorite ways now that you can both make money and save money online? So that is one chapter that I've got, is about making and saving money. And it's really, times have changed so much in 10 years. So whatever you've got, like apps for comparisons on, sites for price comparisons, things like that, or things that, moms from their home can do online to make money for their family. So these are just a few of the questions I have. Again, it's embarrassing to think some of those things that we used to do. Okay, Nona says she uses a laundry bag for socks, one for whites and one for darks. Leave it in the hamper, put socks in it. So it's one of those mesh ones, I'm assuming. I can't tell because it goes, I know it's longer than what I can see. But that sounds like a great idea. I know I've tried that before, and it's hard to get the kids to take the time to put them in the little bag. But if any other moms have had success with that, I'd like to know, because I really do want to help people find it. Oh, Tammy, okay, you say safety pin your socks together at the cuff. And do your kids go with that, Tammy? I'm sure yours do. I don't know if all mine would. But anyway, those are the ideas. Again, just laughing about the whole mention of caller ID and Rolodex. But it's a fun journey. I'm super excited. I'm really getting close to having this revision done, and cannot wait to get it up on Amazon with the new cover. So thank you guys. I really look forward to seeing your ideas, and I would love to be able to acknowledge you in the acknowledgement section of my book. So please let me know your great ideas, and let's help people find wonderful ways to organize their digital photos, not get their socks lost, manage their phone instead of it managing them, and then also helping with kids' phones. Okay, Celia says she has one hamper dedicated only to socks, and her family knows that's where they go. That's good. That's good. Maybe that keeps them separated enough. So, okay, you and Lo will do it the most, Tammy, but it helps with the laundry. All right. These are awesome ideas. I hope you guys will continue to chime in on some of the other things. I'm really looking for some awesome information to be able to share with others. So have a great day. Have a great weekend, and bless you. Bye-bye.